What's going on, everybody? Brandon here, and I am back with another toy review. Today we're taking a look at the Roundup Fun Woody. This is a brand new Sheriff Woody doll for 2022. I found this guy at Walmart for 30 bucks. A really cool, very nice addition. One that I've been very excited about for quite some time. He was advertised as having the play mode face, so standard smile and no raised eyebrows, and I think that made this one a very fun and popular toy in the community. A lot of people were really excited for this one. This one is made by Mattel. Really interesting here that they have taken up the 12-inch scale, just a little bit shorter than your standard Thinkway Woody doll that has been all over store shelves. Here we go with the UPC if you need it. Very interesting. I bet you guys, Mattel is trying to appeal to all audiences and make a better Woody doll than Thinkway. We're about to find out if that's true. We're going to get this guy out of the packaging and take a closer look. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, we got Woody out of the packaging and he looks awesome. Definitely like holding him, looking at him, the feel of him. He feels like the real Woody doll. I'll show you some more of that in a little bit. He even has, like his head kind of like droops up and down, back and forth. So a really good looking doll. Like I said, I really wish that we got that playtime mode as they advertised. Unfortunately, we got something totally different. And his face is something that I have never seen before. We can actually see Woody's teeth, which is really quite interesting. And not a face that I am a big fan of. But, it's a new Woody doll. It's 2022, and it is better than us not getting a new rendition of Woody in 2022. So, a really cool figure, and I'm very definitely happy to have this one in my collection. And I'm going to show you just exactly what makes this Woody so different and why maybe he might be one that you want to pick up. So, here's Woody without his hat. It comes on and off very easily. His hat is his only accessory. There's no extra paint on that hat. Like I said, you guys, this is from Mattel, not from Thinkway. So there's definitely that difference. I can tell that the same CG or computer generated technology that they're using on those face sculpts is exactly what we got from those old previous figures. And now with our new Woody doll, you can kind of see a little bit closer there that he definitely has some specks around his eyes and his mouth. His badge, unfortunately, is without a vest, and it's just kind of tied there a little bit loose. And I feel like it could come off very easily for a kid if you're not careful. His belt is a very nice piece. In fact, it's probably one of the nicest. He's even got articulation right there. So that is great, articulation in his holster. So you could sit Woody down, move his holster like that. So Woody has no problem sitting down. And Woody has over 30-some phrases. His pull string isn't really a pull string. It just kind of activates his voice box.
There's a snake in my boot.
Very nice. And it's definitely the good old Jim Hanks voice that we're used to. So Woody has 30-some, I think it's at least 33 phrases at this point. So we're going to go through those phrases and take a closer look at everything that Woody says from the past, from the present, and maybe hints at something new. All right, you guys. So for Woody's backside here, like I said,
Whoa!
it doesn't really pull. It just activates his voice box. And every time you pull his pull string, you'll hear the sound of like an old voice box being pulled. You can tell that he's definitely got the loppy face, kind of like what the real Woody doll has. So that's nice. I can appreciate that. No buttons, no real jacket, no buttons here. But that's really about it as far as, what Woody should and shouldn't have. Let's go through those phrases now. 33 is quite a lot. And maybe that is where this Woody is more superior over the Thinkway Woodies.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Time to round us up an adventure. Hey, howdy, hey. Gotcha. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. time to round us up an adventure. There's a snake in my boot.
Interesting, because we've heard that one before.
Yee-haw! Well, howdy, I'm Sheriff Woody. We did it! We stopped the robbery! Hey, howdy, hey! Hey, who's got my hat? Ride like the wind! You're not getting away from us, bandit! This town ain't big enough for the two of us. We're in this together, partner. Put that money bag down. You're my favorite deputy. Whoa! Easy there, partner. Oh, I don't think so. A sheriff always needs his deputy. Yahoo! Where's my rope? Well, howdy. Nice to see you. Hold it right there, bandit. Thanks to deputies like you, the Wild West is safe. Whoa! This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yes, sir. Time to round us up an adventure. Oh, I don't think so.
I think that is about all of the phrases that we get with this guy. Very interesting. For Woody's articulation, he's got movement in his head, full 360. You know the line, we toys can see everything. He's got movement in his wrist, just held up by a zip tie, but it does twist all the way, so you can move that as you like. His badge doesn't do anything or rotate. Kind of would have been better if it was like a button. His gun holster, as we went over earlier, definitely rotates all the way. And the same thing for his boots. Again, it's held by a zip tie, but you can move it if you need to. And that's about it. I was kind of curious to see if maybe Woody had any other phrases or different modes, play mode, try me mode. So I think taking this out might be worth a look. And I don't even see an on or off switch. So that is definitely very interesting. There's a speaker, and that's about it. There's the pull string still. It looks like it's attached to the top here. It still works. He's very happy for some reason. Anyways, that's about it for Woody. We're going to try and put that back in there. As far as how this attaches, pretty much all the Sheriff Woody dolls, it's been the same. There's Velcro down there, Velcro up there, and it is tough to put back. Pretty much since the very first Woody's in 1995, this is how you take out Woody's battery pack. And it is very difficult. You'd think by now the 2022 Woody would have figured out a better way to do that. Anyways, you guys, a very, very nice doll. One that I am very happy to have. For a size comparison, here's our brand new 2022 Woody doll with a couple of his previous counterparts. Over here on the left is a Woody from my collection. After scouring and searching, this is the closest size that I could find to our new Woody doll and about the 12-inch scale. This one actually came in a 2-pack with Bo Peep, and Bo Peep was wearing Woody's star. So, and you can see he's got a kissy mark on his face. So yes, that is going to be the closest that I have here to our new Woody. You can tell our new one kind of looks like he's got longer arms than he should, which is something I didn't notice when he was standing on his own. And here is our Mattel Woody versus our Thinkway Woody. So you can see for yourself just exactly where the lackluster is. Some of the new Woodies that are by Thinkway have no actual boots. This one does. Most of them do not, and they just have plushy feet. But for the most part, they are exactly the same. One is just a little bit shorter, and really all it is that articulation there and his gun holster, and that's about it. So they're both $30 roughly, and they're both almost exactly the same. So why not get the one that's a little bit taller? The star is the only other difference that I notice here. So Definitely take it or leave it. I would say if this 12-inch Woody was $20 over 30, then you would definitely have something here in the market that is a very strong competitor. Or perhaps if our new Woody doll, like I said, had some pipe cleaner in his arms and in his legs to stand on his own, that would also really help. Or a motion where he can move side to side, back and forth, and phrases just come out of him, that would be really cool. And that's about it. So a really cool looking Woody doll, definitely a very nice addition to the collection, something that is a little bit different that we haven't gotten before, and ultimately he's just one that I'm very happy to have. And for one more size comparison, after scouring through all of my Buzz Lightyears, I found one that just happens to be in scale with the new Sheriff Woody, our 2022 Roundup Fun Woody. And this is the Power Up or Power Boost Buzz. And he's from like 97 or 1998 from Mattel, believe it or not. And it looks like this Buzz is definitely in scale with the new Woody. I haven't found our new 2022 Buzz Lightyear yet, but when I do, I will definitely be sure to review and compare. That'll be awesome, you guys. So here he is next to our regular standard Thinkway Jesse and Buzz. And you can see he's definitely shorter in scale, but they definitely fit in very well and they look very nice together. And here is one more size comparison with our brand new Roundup Fun Woody with some of his previous Mattel counterparts from Toy Story 4. And Woody definitely fits in very, very nicely. He's just about in the same scale as Benson, although Benson is supposed to be bigger than Sheriff Woody. Gabby is also supposed to be about Woody's height, so she's definitely shorter here. If you're a kid having fun, wanting to play, and you need a new Woody doll, you see this one on the shelves. It's an absolute grab for sure. He's got a lot of sounds and phrases. He definitely looks the part, and he will fit in very nice with your collection, especially your pieces from Mattel. Alright, you guys, that about does it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, we got the Roundup Fun Woody, the brand new Toy Story Pixar doll from Mattel. You can find yours now at Walmart for roughly 30 bucks. A very cool doll, and one that I'm very happy to have and add to my collection as a Toy Story collector. But is this one for you and something that you want in your collection or something you want to pick up for your kid? Well, there's definitely some hit and miss points. I think the face sculpt definitely isn't the nicest one that I would prefer. He's got no buttons, he's got no vest, but he is a really cool looking doll, and he does have over 30 phrases, so that is pretty cool. So if you're looking to add a new Woody doll to your collection, or you have other Mattel figures, this is definitely going to be a really good fit for you. I actually have my girls here, and I'm very interested and curious to see what they have to say and what they think about this doll. Cece, what did you think about this Woody doll?
I thought it was really cool how the thing on his belt had articulation, and what was really disappointing is how there was no actual vest and actual buttons, and the badge was tied on.
Yeah, definitely. So that means what you're interested in more is like a movie accurate Woody doll, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, and those ones cost a lot more money. But this is definitely something that looks like the real Woody, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. Sophie, what did you think of this Woody doll?
I really liked it, and I liked all the different things that he said. And just like Cece said, I was disappointed that it was just tied on and it wasn't that great. It wasn't holding on too well.
Yeah, definitely. I think the quality on that badge is not very good. And the more I look at this guy, the more I think his arms are just a little bit too long. But you guys watching at home, you'll understand. If you get this Woody and you're holding him, he's actually pretty cool. His boots are made out of a very nice material, and so is his belt buckle, and his gun holster. And he's actually a really, really nice doll. I think doing this video, comparing him to other Woodies, may not do it the justice that it deserves. But definitely that face sculpt is a weird one. Also, shout out to Joann's. These stands are incredible. I'm not selling anything for Joann's here, just sharing with you all in case you need a stand for your Woody doll. You can do the same as I did. I got that one for like $2 at Joann's. That's the medium size. There's also small and large. But if you're looking for something that works for your Sheriff Woody dolls and in the other size comparisons that I did here, I use the medium size stand, and that works out very, very well. The Joann's doll holsters or stands, great, great pickup if you're a collector. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.
We have a surprise for Woody.
What's that?
We want Woody to go somewhere special.
Where?
We want Woody to go to the batcave. Hi, Woody. Welcome to the batcave. Would you like a batarang?
Or would you like 2 batarang?